I'm glad you brought that up because this is actually one of the sort of insidious dynamics of the filibuster, which is that it gives Democrats a way to avoid accountability for their own actions and their own leadership and urgency. Because as long as it takes 60 votes to do anything in the Senate, I mean, how many times have you heard that excuse that, well, listen, I'm with you as a Democrat, but it takes 60 votes to get things done in the Senate, and Republicans are the ones blocking this. It's the most commonly used out, in my experience, that Democrats use to try to tell progressives not to hold them responsible for things failing to get done. And, we can't help the fact that removal from office takes 67 votes. That's in the Constitution, and that would require a constitutional amendment to change. But you can change the fact that it takes 60 votes to do pretty much everything else in the Senate because it's not in the Constitution. It was not a part of the original Senate, and it only takes 50 votes to change that rule. So count the number of times that you've heard Democrats use that as an excuse and say, well, I'd love to pass a public option. I'd love to pass this immigration bill. I'd love to pass a bill to raise taxes on the wealthy, whatever it is. He's saying, me as a Democrat, I'd do it, but I can't get 60 votes. Well, getting rid of the filibuster will remove that excuse, take it off the table, and say, we expect you as a Democrat to stay true to progressive values. Don't tell us it's Republicans' fault on this one, because in this case, you can now pass things with a majority of Democrats. So I think getting rid of that fig leaf, getting rid of that excuse will be very healthy for our process because we can, see who's willing to actually stand up for the principles that they claim to believe in.